up, you guys? Welcome to Vlogtober day number, what day is today, Janessa? 15th? We're gonna come back with story time in just a minute, but right now we're gonna go into this little peekaboo previews. It's like a little Halloween store. Have you ever been in? I think you went inside of here before. Oh, if you flung it around?
Yeah, what if I just went?
Ooh, look at the pig one, looks kind of scary. What?
I had Freddy Krueger.
Oh, his hands.
That's alright, we have our stuff.
So cool. This is one of my favorite places to come to. Shout out to Culture. Yeah, Culture. So this is one of my favorite local artists that makes these homemade earrings, and they're all super creative. And she's tapping into her culture, and of course, you know, bringing out all the wonderful things. And then these are also pretty funny. I love that. That's funny. These are so cute. And I believe she has an Instagram and you can order as well. I'll tag it in the description. It's always one of my favorites. Let's come over here. Dodging my camera. The altar. Look how pretty. So pretty. Hi. So we're right in front of our church. And the reason we were here is because Janessa was supposed to start faith formation today.
Bueno, that was what to expect.
And turns out we might not be able to do her faith formations on Sundays because she's a little older than the kids that come on Sundays, and they want her to be with her, you know, students her age. So now they're gonna follow up with us and decide if she's gonna come in during the week, which not ideal because this place is downtown and we live on the other side of town. So I would love for her to come here at our church, but we might have to sacrifice and go to another one that's actually closer to our home because of timing and the work week. So it really all depends on what day and times. Yeah, but you won't be with Rudy when he's at school. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. But it kind of worked out because then we got to go over to check out the stores, little shops, right, Janessa? So now, yeah, we're gonna go grab some food and head back home. We just changed the whole game, you guys. I bought this little holder on Amazon the other day. Where? Oh, because these are over here. I did I say we?
Yeah.
I bought this holder and I'm like, what? Oh my god. And now I could flip the camera and you could see where I'm at? Like that? What? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cool. Game changer. The only downside is that I had to take off because the pop socket gets in the way.
You just need a case on that thing, so when you're filming, you can just take your normal case off and put it on.
And put it on there. I know, it sucks. Okay, let's get on the road. So we're gonna test it out. You get to see and explore Sacramento, Midtown. These things are so loud though. So I'm gonna take you guys to this place called Esperanza's here in Sacramento. It's like one of my most favorite, and it's always super packed. So now that we have this game changer of a phone holder, it's held up this entire time. You guys have seen it took us from Midtown through the freeway to downtown, or yeah, to the South Sac Franklin Boulevard. So this, my friends, is the famous Franklin Boulevard, and through my day-to-day work, I'm super proud because I get to work with the business partnership that is doing all sorts of good work out here. This is very much kept its authentic like vibe, but obviously we want to also make sure businesses can continue to thrive. So the partnership that's working on, or that the business district that takes care of this area, super cool people, really care about their location, but they also have these businesses that naturally thrive on their own because of the reputation that they have. So any party that I ever have, like anything that involves having people come to my house and I need to feed a lot of people at once, and it's a good price for what the amount of food that you're getting, you can pretty much guarantee that it's gonna be from this place here called Esperanza's. So we're about to pull in here in like 2 minutes or so, not even, like 1 minute, and you're gonna see likely that there's a huge line. So let's see what we come across here. Let me just go to the next entrance.
Jeez, it goes all the way out the door.
Exactly.
Why can't we just get this door in?
It goes by pretty fast though. And anytime you want want to get food from here, like the best thing is to just pre-order, especially for parties. Yeah, look at how pretty. Oh my god, yes. Hey guys, oh my gosh. So we were at the Esperanza's place, probably in line for a good 30 minutes, and then before we finally got to the front to order food. Yeah, we were there for a while. Then we went to the bakery, which I was like, oh, that one's for sure not too busy. It was busy. So we in total probably spent a solid 50 minutes at the Esperanza little shopping center. Not at all what I anticipated. So now I'm in a rush because I wanted to go support one of my friends, Bree. I met her through dancing back in the day. I can't believe it's been probably about 10 years since I've met her, or since I've known her. And although we don't like hang out like that, like we're not like hanging out all the time, but like we always keep in touch via the social media world, because she's busy, I'm busy, like doing all the things. But I saw that her friend was having a book signing, which I was like, oh, this looks like something, you know, something to do on a Sunday. Typically we don't have much going on a Sunday, so of course it was easy to say, yeah, like I'll support. So he had his book for sale on Amazon, and it's called The Adventures of Mac, and his name is written and illustrated by Sapphire Jones. So this is what the book looks like. And so he's doing a book signing, and of course I wanted to support. The only thing is it started at 2 and it is 2:27. I'm remaining hopeful. Let me straighten you guys out. I'm remaining hopeful that I don't walk in at the awkward moment where they're already speaking, because of the fact that I'm late. But again, I just did not anticipate being at this restaurant for that long. Like, I know the line's usually long, and I was like, oh, the line's long, but it's not as long as I've waited in before, but it just took a while. So fingers crossed. Worst case, even if I miss I'm sure he's gonna, I've been to book readings and signings before, so typically they, you know, wait for people to kind of like filter in, and then they'll read the book, and then they'll break into the signing part of it. So I'm hopeful that I didn't miss the reading, obviously the signing, because the event doesn't end until 4. I'm sure he's going to be doing it the whole time, but I'm hopeful that I get there just before the reading and the actual speaking portion starts. So I'm excited to go support. I've never met Sapphire before, but like I said, I know Bree, and so that's the reason why I'm going. Bree's also going to be speaking and saying some words during the presentation of his book and book signing. So I'm excited to learn a little bit more, and to learn a little bit more about Mac, because it's a story. Mac is, from what I understand, a good friend of his. So I read the book. It's a children's book, but I'm, as an adult, obviously I'm intrigued and I want to know more. So I'm hoping to be able to hear that, and that I haven't missed it. So I'm literally around the corner, like as we speak, and excited, and like I said, hopefully I don't miss too much of it. So that's what's going on for the rest of this next hour or so, and then after this I'm gonna run over and get some groceries, and then after that I'm gonna go home. So, and I'm so hungry, but I didn't get a chance to eat. It's funny, right? I stood in line all this time and I didn't even get a chance to eat. But I told my husband just to make sure to save me some food, because I want to eat when I get home, and then put away groceries and all that, and then of course enjoy the evening. So I am here. I see a gal walking out of the hotel, and she looks pretty dressed up, so I'm hoping nobody's dressed up. Definitely not dressed up today. So yeah, let me put on some chapstick. I feel like my lips are super dry. Shout out to my hairstylist, because my hair is still, like, I love when she does it. I mean, it probably could have used another little bit of flat ironing, like for a refresher, but it's just been a busy morning. So let me go up in there, and I'm gonna capture some footage as long as I can, and it's okay. But yeah, I'll be back.
For our live discussion. So a little bit about myself before I bring in our guest of honor. So I am, again, Brianna James. I am the CEO and founder of True Expression. So True Expression is an art-based organization that uses dance, design, and discussion as tools for social emotional learning. And I want you guys to give a warm and loud welcome to Sapphire M. Jones. Okay, great. So listen, we are going to have a conversation. Y'all going to be joining into our conversation, okay? So we're going to get into it together.
What the story conveys.
That's so powerful because I know you as an artist, you have displayed, and I didn't even mention it, but amazing makeup artist, okay? Like he does my makeup almost every single event. I do photo shoot, and so it's really interesting that you say that because you are able to, be yourself, but you have the ability to morph yourself into different characters, right? And so
I learned about this through Bree, so Bree and I go back.
Well, thank you. Let me see, Janessa.
That's my daughter. She would have been here. But...
Me too.
Alright guys, so I just left the book signing. It was definitely a wonderful time. I got there just in the nick of time. It was like perfect timing. When I walked in and I heard her say we're getting started about 2 to 3 minutes, I was like, yes! So I had plenty of time. There's plenty of room to still go in and find a seat and get to listen from welcoming to the end. So thank you, Lord, for making that work out. So definitely happy to have not missed that. I don't know, like I mentioned earlier, I don't know Sapphire personally, but definitely interested in getting to know more about him and his journey. Anyone that knows Bree, I know is good peoples, and everyone in that room, including, I wanted to, but I didn't want to, I wanted to be in that moment when his mom was talking to him about how proud she was. And I don't know if his mom and I went to the same high school. She looks so familiar to me, and just the age difference seems very similar. Like I could see us being close in age. So I'm wondering if, because he's obviously really young, so I just really curious because like I said, she looks so familiar, but I didn't want to be like, did you blah blah blah, so she was in the moment, and yeah, it wasn't about me. So but everything she said to him and the delivery and the emotion that came from not only him to her but her to him was just beautiful. And like I said, I didn't want to ruin it by trying to capture it all on camera. Just know that it was a beautiful moment. But it was, hearing all the things, everything that this book meant to him, it was just overall just a great, wonderful event. And again, Bree, anyone that's good friends with Bree, I know that are good people, and Bree's always been super real and genuine as to who she is as a person, and as an artist and a dancer. She's a bomb at dancing. So yeah, so all in all, wonderful. I captured some footage, and shout out to, I believe her name was Sanai. Shout out to Sanai because she was capturing footage of everybody as he was signing, and it was just perfect. I'm like, yes, because I need all the content, and being able to not be the one having to shoot it or having to ask that awkwardly, like, can you video this? So thank you, shout out to her. I don't know, I didn't know anyone in the room except for Bree. So just shout out to all the supporters, because it's people that support you in whatever journey you may go through, what makes you not only flourish as a person, as an artist, or in whatever it is that you're trying to do, whether it's being entrepreneur, etc. It's those true supporters that make that reality come, you know, make it come to reality and to its fruition. So yeah, just all good vibes in the room. I am over here on my way to the grocery store. I'm gonna get groceries really quick and then finally make it home so I can eat, because I am super hungry, and just try to enjoy the rest of my day. I know I captured a couple things throughout the day. I feel like it's been a really good day. Like, the feeling of supporting local is so real, and not only my gente Latina, but like our fellow like community, just all together, like just wonderful. So you know, as you saw, although I didn't purchase anything at the local costume store, they've been a costume store, been around forever, so wanted to shout them out. They have like anything and everything you could think of costume related. They're probably gonna have it. Then we went over to Culture over in La Pasita on K Street. For any of you who are from Sacramento, they're over there on K Street. Then we walked on over to, or I drove over to Temple Coffee, which I finished that. This was a Mexican mocha with 2%, yum. And then from there we went to La Esperanza. We not only got food, but we also got pan. And then from there we went over to I went and got some aguas frescas at this little place over there on Franklin Boulevard. I didn't capture footage on that, sorry. At that point we were rushing because I was trying to get back to the side that I live on, and then dropped everything off and jammed to the book signing. And now I'm gonna go to the grocery store and not support local because it's a Walmart grocery store, but I gotta get some stuff, and I don't really have any local markets nearby me, but I need to get what I need to get. So I'm gonna go ahead and do what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna film in there. I'm just like trying to get in, get out. I'm probably gonna wrap this up pretty much after this. I'll leave it open just because I don't know if I have anything else that I may capture along the way. I may, depending on time, start working on my costume. I need to work on my costume. I have a friend's party next week, and part of that is gonna include crafting, and I need to craft. So I'm gonna stop talking, get up in here, and I'll be back later. And then I'll close it out. Worst case, I don't have any other footage, I'll just close it out. So yeah, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Whew, yeah, ended up coming home, put away all the groceries. Mosquito. It went right up my nose. I'll BRB. That was not pleasant. Oh my god, I felt it go up my nose. Ugh. Hopefully it's out of there. Anyway, yeah, we put away all the groceries. I ate, like I scarfed down my food, but I also ate so fast that then I felt super sleepy. So I hurried up and kept active. Threw some clothes in the wash. I went out back and mowed our lawn, and now I'm on my walk. I'm probably gonna work on, I do want to work on the closet, the little hallway closet upstairs, but I also have to get this costume done before next week for the party. So come on, Minnie. So I'm gonna work on that tonight, and I'm gonna take advantage of the nice weather because it was pretty warm today, and it still feels pretty mild out here. Oh, he's zooming on his bike. That was a bike. But yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of the mild weather and put on some, what's it called, the mosquito repellent, and then I'm gonna get out there and start painting. The reason why I want to do it tonight is because obviously the week's gonna get away. I could work on the closet next weekend on Sunday, and not necessarily have to do it tonight, or I could just do it later tonight too. But realistically speaking, I'll work on that today. I mean, I'll work on my costume today because the party's on Saturday, so I only have so many days. So I'll work on that, and then, like I said, I'll get to the closet when I get to it. Oh, sorry. I'm burping up. I feel like my food. I know. Blech, gross. No, I just feel like I keep just burping the tortilla, really. But yeah, I hope everybody had a wonderful day. I'm going to go ahead and stop taking up more time. I will come back later with some progress photos of my costume. I said I was leaving for the day, but look what my daughter just made me do.
I didn't make you do that. You wanted to put it.
I don't have a Jeep, so I can't use the big one. But look. How it started. We're gonna do a how it started, how it ended. Right, Malibu? Malibu! So this is where we're at so far. I think it's looking pretty good. It looks really good on camera. Like on camera, the colors like come out even more. Look at my hands. They're all full of. I had like a big old glob of black on the thing. I was like, "Oh, it's a good thing I didn't sit down. It would have got all over my shorts." Bella's like, "Can I just go inside?" What's up, you guys? I'm gonna give you that little sneak peek here to my left, and that's all you're getting, because I realize this is a contest, and what if one of my friends is watching? Although I don't know that they do, because I don't get many views on my vlogs, especially right now, because I feel like there's a lot of competition with Vlogtober is happening everywhere. But just in case they happen to come across it, it's $100 on the line. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna keep that a surprise. You'll have to wait and see on the 21st, next Saturday. You'll get to see the full costume. I did go get a top at Culture earlier today. I don't mind sharing that one. I actually have one that's really cute, very similar. I was just gonna wear, and the thing is, shh, don't tell nobody. It's from Shein. It's not authentic. And I was like, I feel like a fraud. It's so pretty, but I'm like, made in China? Probably not a good thing. So, I mean, no offense to those making stuff in China, but it's very much a copycat. So I had to go get authentic, and plus the style. The other one's a little more flare. It's still a nice shirt. Like, I'll still wear it. It's just, if I'm trying to go with authentic, I'm trying to go with loteria, I gotta do it the right way. The only thing is, I don't think I'm gonna do a skirt, because one, we're gonna be in the middle of a rancho, and I don't know if it's gonna be cold or hot or whatever. So I think I'm just gonna stick to jeans. I'm gonna wear my dark color jeans. If I happen to go, I might go to the secondhand store and see if I could find like a skirt or whatever. But if I don't have time, or if I just don't find one, then I'm just gonna go with some jeans. I think really the point of this is my DIY, and yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and close it up. I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog. You see, it's late. It's already 12:10, so it's technically Vlogtober day number 16 now. But we're gonna go ahead and shut down 15. Again, happy Hispanic Heritage Month. Proud, educated, and powerful Latina. How to wear it for today. I'm all dirty at this point. It's been a day, and I've been out there with glue. I got glue. Look at my hands. Glue everywhere. Like everywhere. Look at this. Paint. I gotta go upstairs and shower and try to get all this glue off my nails. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Thank you again so much for watching. If you like this content, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to comment down below. What are you most looking forward to in this new upcoming week? And make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Good night, y'all.